This is the NFL on EA Sports, and we join you from South Philly, close to 70,000 strong, packing Lincoln Financial Field, the home of the Eagles. It's Jake Elliott, ready to get this one kicked off. And off we go, here on a Thursday night. This returnable from the 4. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Here's 1st and 10. First carry for the versatile Austin Ekeler. And a nice run there on 1st down, getting 8. Setting up 2nd and 2. Again, it's Ekeler. And he'll be close to a 1st down. A gain of a couple as they mark him just short. Trying to avoid the early 3 and out, they face 3rd and a yard. 3rd and a yard, it's Daniels. He'll get this one complete to Brown. And he will score. Noah Brown. Touchdown, Washington. It's his 3rd touchdown on the year. And that is the way to start a game. Not just score, but, Greg, score quickly. A nice opening drive for the first 6 points.
Well, it seems like the hour spent on that opening game script was time well spent. I mean, to take the ball right down the field that quickly right out of the gates, that's a pretty good opening drive and an early 6 points.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. He fields it at the 8. Oh, he's got room past the 30. A very good field position to start as the return is past the 40.
At their own 43-yard line.
Great, set.
The open receiver is Dotson. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Every offensive coordinator has drive starters, meaning it's a completion, it's a run play that we feel great about, it's a screen. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own. Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
That's complete. Tight end Goddard. A gain there of 11. Good for an Eagles first down.
It's a really critical conversion here because after not scoring on your opening drive, you just can't afford to follow that up with a 3-and-out. So you find yourself down 7-0. Sustain this drive and at the very least, see if you can come away with some points.
Nice gain on first down, but the penalty flags come in. And the question now, will the play stand?
Hey, Silver. Great, shot. No touch.
On play action, here's Hurts. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Michael Walker. And the Commanders will have great field position right around midfield.
Well, that's the fast start they talked about all week, Mike. You come out, you take the immediate lead with your opening drive. Your defense goes out there, they force a turnover early. All these plays allow you to just keep stacking momentum early in this ballgame. This game
that is intercepted by the first-round pick from April. It's Quinyon Mitchell. And he's going to be looking at a short field for the offense after the INT. Chance to tie the game or even take the lead.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position. This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Here's 3rd and 2. He's got the 2021 Heisman winner. That's Devontae Smith. And he will have the first down. He caught it short of the line to gain, but knows right where that marker is, and he's able to pick up that first down.
Mike, I think we make so much of all these fancy routes, right? The selling, the head fakes, getting in and out of the break. And while that's really important to create separation, that's really more of a man beater. That's when teams want to just play you one-on-one and you have to beat the defender. Against zone defense, as we saw here, it's a lot more simpler. Understand the concept of the play, understand where the holes in the defense are, and get there and be friendly to the quarterback. And if you're open, stay open. That's NFL route running. That's what the best guys do.
Got his man at the 6. And the Eagles are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. He's out of bounds right around the 5-yard line. That one good for 15 and a first down.
No,
5 yards from the house. They've got it 1st and goal. Again, Hurts. They try to set up the screen, but this one doomed from the start. It's incomplete. He was trying to find Saquon Barkley coming out of the backfield. And it'll lead to a 2nd and goal.
Great, set. No touch.
They run out of the gun and tag on a reverse. And that is not going to work out as planned. Maybe a tough spot to try to run a play like that. Either way, it's blown up back behind the line of scrimmage.
You have to appreciate the effort. The guy's given everything he has to try to make something out of nothing, but understand sometimes you just have to live to survive another down and not take a big loss.
That's caught by Smith on the right side. And he'll only be able to get to the 7-yard line. So good work by the defense. It sets up 4th down.
A 24-yard attempt.
Elliott's kick is good. And the Eagles are on the board. It's 7-3.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in 1st and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
Terrific return. He's taken down just shy of midfield.
Commanders 7, Eagles 3.
First and 10.
Here we go, set.
First carry of the game for Brian Robinson. And he's going to be bottled up quickly after a gain of about 1. Nolan Smith makes the tackle. Here's a 2nd and 9. From the shotgun, it's Daniels. That's into the hands of Olamide Zaccheaus. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they have an internal clock in their head. How does my protection match up with the rush and the route concept I'm trying to attack downfield? In this case, he's looking downfield, realizes quickly this ball's got to come out, checks it down to his underneath drag, picks up what he can.
He'll come up to 3rd and 3. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a 4th down. The Commanders set to kick this one away. And he's going to be knocked down before he can even think about returning that one. Whoa!
Great, set. Crowd left, Yeti. Delta.
They'll start on the ground with Barkley. And that'll be a pickup of 3. Second and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7. At the 12-yard.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. Open man downfield is Brown. And he's taken down up past the 35.
These crossing concepts are frequently used, Mike, throughout the entire game, all across the league. And what it does is it creates a lot of natural rubs. You run out the backside of the defense and rely heavily on the yards after the catch, and that's exactly how they're able to pick up this big game.
Hurts looking to throw on 1st down. A pass caught by Saquon. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Hurts delivers it quick to Brown. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up third down.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
On third down, here's Hurts. And that is incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Dallas Goedert, that time. And that'll set up fourth down. Here's Jake Elliott now to try the field goal. And he pushed it. No good. That is wide to the right. And they are not able to draw closer.
I think he was trying to bend that one in, Mike. He wanted to look like you off the old tee box, right to left draw. But instead, he just kind of hung it out there, and he ends up missing it wide right.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. And that is incomplete. Terry McLaurin, the intended target on that one. It's second down.
When you air it out like that on these big shots downfield, they're not always high percentage plays. It takes a lot of things to line up timing-wise, location of the field, accuracy of the throw to result in those big plays. But I think they've got to continue to search for those and try to generate a little bit of a spark.
They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. Daniels now going to look to throw. Hit as he threw it. The pass is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Two incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to third down and 10. From the shotgun on third down, Daniels. And this ball incomplete on third down.
And that's what you call a wasted series. They come out here and they decide, we're just going to air it out 1st, 2nd, 3rd down. All 3 incompletions, and now it brings up 4th down. And barring some crazy decision here to keep your offense on the field, you're going to find...
Now, on the return, he has lost the football.
Tiger Hornet.
Dotson, the man in motion. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
Inside the 35. And he's out of bounds, but they're going to spot this inside the 25. It is a big play for the Eagles. Pickup of 46 yards. 7-3 is the score. 2 minutes to play in the first half. Back with more of this Thursday opener after this. So they come to the line for first down and 10. This one is caught by Dotson. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Brings up second and 4 at the Commanders' 16-yard line.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
Great, set. Delta.
Now Barkley. And the Eagles are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a third down and short. But there's no need for third down. He was able to get enough on second, and they get a fresh set of downs.
And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
He's going to lose yardage. How about the defense standing up in the red zone? They'll mark it at the 10. The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts.
Where a defender makes his tackles tells you a lot about his abilities. And for an interior defensive lineman, Mike, to make plays on the outside of the formation just speaks to his speed, his effort, his ability to run down the line. And we saw it here, and he takes the back down for a loss.
3rd and goal for Hurts. That is caught back corner of the end zone. A.J. Brown. And I believe the referee was buzzed by the replay officials indicating let's get a closer look at this. They trigger this automatically in the last 2 minutes of the half. So, ruled a touchdown originally. They didn't find any reason to overturn it, and it stays on the board. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Now Daniels. That's taken in. It's Austin Eckler. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield.
This is such a critical moment in the game, that middle 4 minutes, the final 2 minutes of the first half, and then the possession to come out of the halftime break. So maximizing this possession here before halftime is critical. See if you can get a drive starter. See if you can get an easy completion to kickstart a 2-minute mode. And that's what they got here. Now they got to see if they can go down and steal some points.
Trying to make a play out of the pocket. Couldn't do it. It's intercepted. Picked off by Darius Slay.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
Hurts to the air on first down. That'll be caught left side. It's Goddard. And he's close to a first down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
The drag route. We used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
Well, it wasn't the most exciting throw of the day, but I want you to watch, Mike, is the suddenness of the route runner. Change of speed, change of direction. Those are the qualities of great route runners, and this guy's certainly one of them.
And he's in. Devontae Smith. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Elliott on now for the PAT. It's up and through. And the Eagles will get out in front, 17-7. 4 seconds still to be played in this half as that one's away. Now return coming from the 7. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. This fielded at about the 9. Now an opening past the 30. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. And they're going to bring him down, but there is a penalty marker on the field.
Great, set. Delta.
Hurts working in the pistol. Now a screen set up for Barkley.
You see so many teams wait till 3rd down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on 1st down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head.
And it's complete to the sideline. Nice job getting both feet down inbounds.
The best guys I've been around, Mike, they have a sense where they can see the ball, but they can feel the sideline. And that's kind of an innate sense that these guys have that allows them to concentrate and secure the catch and ensuring that both feet remain in bounds. I know it fell for an incompletion, but pretty impressive. He was able to push that ball really far downfield as he was being hit. Really says a lot about the arm strength that this quarterback has.
But he'll gather it back in.
Takes over 1st and 10 at their own 38-yard line.
Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10. Play action. Here's Daniels. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Daniels to throw on 2nd down. He'll get that to Zacchaeus. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
He's going to keep it himself.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
They'll come up now for second down and 4. To throw is Daniels. That one complete to Brian Robinson. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Set to go now on first and 10. They'll throw with Daniels. That's 3. Third time tonight he's been intercepted. That's the linebacker, Devin White. And the Eagles will take over at their own 15.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Hurts going to fire this one out to Smith. And he'll be taken down just shy of the 30.
Mike, think back to our conversation during the break. We've kind of both asked ourselves, are they content with this double-digit lead? Do they come out and play conservative here in the second half? Well, it took exactly one play to get our answer. They continue to get chunk plays like this. This thing could get out of reach fast.
On the ground, this is Barkley. Tough to bring down, and somehow he manages to get 4 yards out of that. Here's second and 6. That's quickly out to Smith. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass, get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. That's exactly how it played out here. You can drop all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
He'll stay on the ground with Barkley. And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here.
The offense thinks that they can just kind of plow this one up there in the middle and keep the chains moving, but not on this defense. Not only do they not pick up the first down, but after suffering that loss, now they've got some decisions to make on third down.
He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he's going to take this into the end zone. Sensational play for the moment. There's a marker down. I don't think he's going to like the result of this flag. On third down, it's Hurts. That's caught by Smith on the right side. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up fourth down. Here comes the Eagles punt team. And he'll be looking for something better after that poor first punt. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. So first and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. That's caught downfield. McLaurin brings it in. Just his first catch. They have held him in check so far, but that one gives him a first down. The RPO, this one to McLaurin. And he will go all the way. Terry McLaurin, touchdown Commanders. A terrific job all the way around, especially after the catch, Greg, to take it to the end zone for a touchdown.
I'm just so impressed by the acceleration of this receiver, Mike. He catches what is a short pass, and he's able to turn it up the field and take it all the way for 6. That is an impressive play, run after catch.
So we are through 3. We'll have more Thursday Night Football after this. So they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. He'll start at the 4. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. Dotson, the man in motion. On play action, here's Hurts. That's caught downfield by Smith. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
Hey, 73, 73.
They'll run it here with Saquon. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
At this stage in the 4th quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
Looking right side, he's got a receiver. It's Smith. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. This is caught at the 2. And the Eagles are going to have 1st and goal coming up. They're able to convert on 3rd and 2.
First and goal at the 1-yard line.
Here's Barkley, and he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Saquon Barkley, touchdown Eagles. The extra point by Elliott is good. And the Eagles go up by 10. 24-14 is their lead. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. This one taken at the 7. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line. They'll send a tight end in motion. Off the play fake, here's Daniels. That's to the right side, and it's Siddick.
Well, I can promise you one thing. That's certainly not how that play was drawn up. I thought he did a nice job initially buying about as much time as he could, but realized there was nothing downfield developing, and he had to throw it short and didn't get anything positive.
On play action, Daniels. He finds the veteran Ertz. And he's going to have just a couple here, but there is a marker on the field as well. To throw is Daniels on 1st and 10. That's the 4th time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Darius Slay.
This has been tough to watch, Mike, really for a lot of reasons. And when you talk to everybody around this building, they know the future of this organization rests on the shoulders of this young rookie quarterback. And there's going to be ups and downs. There's going to be missed throws and misreads, but 4 interceptions into today's game. You find yourself trailing here. At some point, they got to ask themselves, is this rookie giving us the best chance to win now, or are we just all in for the future?
On 2nd down, Hurts. That'll be taken in by Barkley. His 50th reception on the season. And he's got a 1st down to go with him.
First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. A short throw taken in by Goddard. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
Again, Hurts. Oh, trying to set up the screen, but that is going to fall incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
That's taken in by Dotson. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a 1st down.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, understanding what did he need to pick up a fresh set of downs. In this case, that underneath drag route was all it took. Get the ball into the hands of your receiver, pick up the 1st down.
And he's in. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Philadelphia. That his 2nd touchdown of the game. Numbers 11 and 12 on the season. That touchdown puts him in double digits. Now 10 rushing touchdowns on the season. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. This will be returned from the 6. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. On 1st down, Daniels. That's a short one caught by Sinnott. Down the sideline. And he's out of bounds, but all the way down at the 30-yard line. A big play there for Washington. 42 yards. Daniels now on 1st down. They were not fooled on defense. Saw the screen from the start. It'll be a loss of yardage on the play. So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball. Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
A big play there on fourth down. Good for an even 20.
That's almost unfair. I mean, 4th and a mile. You got nowhere to go with the ball, and the quarterback's able to just tuck it down and pick it up with his legs. There's just not a lot of guys in the league that can make that play, and you can see a lot of those defenders hanging their heads saying, we know we just gave him one.
And this is too far over the end line. It's incomplete.
They went for it all on that one and just a little bit off. Ball winds up hitting the ground. They've got to move forward. The opportunities are out there. Better execution, better location, and they got some big plays in their future.
Man in motion is Brown. Throwing on second down. Daniel. Open man left side is Brown. He's got it.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
On third down, they'll throw with Daniels. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's fourth down.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack. You find yourself down big. It's the fourth quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
That's right, that's right. Right.
They'll run straight ahead with Barkley. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
No touch it. No touch.
They'll fake the give. Now it's Hurts. A pass caught by Saquon. And he'll be taken down just shy of the 30.
This guy's really starting to roll now. I mean, his involvement in the passing game just continues to pick up. And until the defense identifies him as a pass threat, I expect this quarterback to keep looking his way.
And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on first down. So it's a win here for the Eagles. They get the victory away from home in the division. This is so valuable. And they'll get another shot in their place next time later in the season. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Eagles are winners, as we say, so long from South Philly.